Some of the most inspiring stories come from true life.
In today's Page Turners, the Tuscola Public Library is encouraging readers to explore the world of nonfiction. Director Devin Black is back with some nonfiction pieces, I'm guessing.
Yep, all of them nonfiction, all kinds of ages, from real little to real old.
Everyone thinks nice. Everyone thinks nonfiction just means, well, that's like school. That's like learning.
Boring.
But that's not true, or it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, we have plenty of boring nonfiction if you want, but we've got lots of interesting ones too.
I love that you're keeping it real.
Yeah, they're on the shelf too.
Yeah, I can recommend some if you want.
All right. But the exciting ones, you brought a couple of examples. So start over here and talk to me about this.
Okay, this is the colors of history, and it actually talks about where different dyes like woad and saffron and different colors and things from India and Egypt, and it uses it as a gateway to talk about different aspects of history and periods of history.
Wow. Yeah, because trading in dyes and whatnot was a big deal back in the day.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Indian trade and stuff on the Indian Ocean and all kinds of things. It's got a lot of information in it.
Ask cool questions too. Why did Roman emperors wear purple? What color is made from crushed beetles? Right?
Well, open the book and we'll find out.
Right. The colors all have to come from somewhere, and you learn where the blue painted Braveheart comes from and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I definitely have to open this one. 50 wacky things humans do. So you wouldn't think of this being nonfiction.
Well, what it does is it takes, and it goes from where some humans can wiggle their ears to like how strong babies are to mother's kisses providing some immunity for newborn babies and things like that. So it just goes and it goes into detail, but it tries to hook you in by having some weird and wacky things on every page.
What age group would this be good for, Devin?
This one's probably for younger, 5, 6, 7, 8. The colors of history, for instance, would be an older kind of group.
Like junior high or high school? Yeah, sure.
Huh, very fun. Okay, and then next up, Indianapolis.
All right, so I brought one. Now, the adult nonfiction never gets to be quite as fun as the children's nonfiction, but what are you going to do? But this is about, this is the worst shipwreck in World War II where the most seamen had died, and it was on the way back from dropping off atomic bomb parts for the Hiroshima bomb. And it involved a court-martial of the captain, which only finally got expunged like in the year 1999 or 2000 or something like that. So it's a long saga.
Wow.
And it reaches all the way back into World War II and then up into almost present day.
And the cool thing about these books, and what I love about when they kind of updating the story, right? Like we all think, or we learn things in history class, or we pick them up in in life, and then these can either look at those a little bit differently or change what we think we know.
Yeah, and for this one, if you ever heard about this kind of shipwreck and stuff, having the update of the captain being his record being expunged and stuff like that, and they found that actual shipwreck I think just last year of the Indianapolis. It was hard to locate. And
yeah, it's super cool. All right,
okay,
one more down here on the end.
This one has a lot of really good images in it. It's a national parks of the USA, so it takes you through different national parks, and it divides it by region, and so it'll tell you, a national park, what kind of animals might be there, and some other facts about it. But it's just presented in a really cool looking way, and so you can learn about different national parks and different types of biology and geology through all the...
It smells new. Like I'm flipping the pages and it has that new book smell.
Yeah, every single one of these is relatively new. I mean, I don't think the Indianapolis has been checked out yet, so we're really pushing that one.
Sure.
Yeah, get someone to check it out.
It's not boring.
It's not
like that one's one of the interesting ones. He promised that. I like these books too for kids, because so when you get ready to pack up the station wagon and head off to the national park for your summer vacation.
That's right,
it's pre-reading. That's right, exactly. Exactly. Super cool. Tell me about Water Fun Day that's coming up.
That's coming up tomorrow. We've just got, I mean, for all the kids that are coming prepared to get splashed on or to splash people, but we're going to have all kinds of things from bobbing for treasure underneath a bunch of, pool of balls. We've got squirt guns filled with paint with some canvases. We're gonna make some art. We've got all kinds of things, cup races, squirting cup races. It's gonna be fun.
It is.
Water balloon tosses.
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Also fun, our good sale. You got your library book sale coming up.
Yeah, library book sale is gonna begin next Monday. and we'll probably run it for 2 weeks and stuff, and you'll always find a lot of good reads. And the way we run our library book sale now is you take the number of books you want and you pay us the amount you want. There's no set prices.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
My word.
Oh, that's good. Heather can get books with the new book smell. I'll get the books with the old book smell, which is
And then
my
we'll
jam.
all stay and watch Coco when we are there in Tuscola for one of our towns on the 17th of August.
That's true. The last outdoor movie night.
The last one.
Good
Yeah.
timing. All
I believe
right.
it's our last Our Town, too.
It is.
So,
Good stuff.
good
Devin,
time.
thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Busy summer.
We'll connect you with all the water fun and Our Town fun at sayliving.tv after
The
today's show.
Tuscola Public Library that you see right there.